What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights on the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So we had an absolutely, wild day with Terra Luna Classic. We're down, now from people taking profits. It's not down for the day, but just down from the highs of today. But some exciting things going on. If you missed out on what's happening, let's take a look at the price real quick, and then we'll go into some important news of why this took place. So right now, looking at Luna Classic, the price is at that 33 level, 33.21 right now, up 0.4, well, basically almost a 0.5%. So earlier we seen it break out to the 37 level. Take a look at that, 37,000 level. So if we take a look, that's about a 10%. So actually around maybe like 12%. So we're down about 12% from where people really began to take those profits at. This is why you want to stay up to date with everything. This is why you want to be following along. And this is why I told y'all, a few days ago, we were taking advantage of that dip we seen when the price was constantly pulling back. And this is why I also tell y'all, don't be afraid of the red. Don't be afraid to buy in, these levels here, because take a look. When everyone was panicking, I told y'all I was buying more. We got to see up to a 43% increase from that level, where I let y'all know that I was grabbing some. This is never financial advice. I can't tell you what to do, and I always say to never risk more than you're willing to lose, so that way you don't put yourself in a tough situation. But short-term traders, people that understand day trading, scalping, swing trading, whatnot, they make more profit during a bear market than long-term investors. Now, I'm not trying to sway you from being, a long-term investor or, whatever, but I'm just informing you that people are going to take profits along the way. This is all a part of the natural cycle of what takes place in investing. So if you're in it for the long term, you're wondering, why do people keep selling? Why do people keep selling? If you have this price target in your head, you have to just be patient and understand that eventually, hopefully, it will get there. But for the short term, in the meantime, people are likely to take profit at these key levels. So if we take a look at where everyone started to, where it started to sell off at the most, we can see it didn't break above right here. Look at this. I always tell y'all, look left in the chart to try to identify some of the other areas of support and resistance to determine where the price will likely see some resistance at. And if we look left in the chart, right at this candle right here, it lines up perfectly. So when we see the price breaking out into this range, we can look left and determine when is it likely to start seeing some selling pressure. Okay, we look left, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so we can connect the dots on that. So also look at the volume of 84. Almost really, it says 84.99, but we could just round that up to 85%. The volume is up in the last 24 hours, 85%, y'all. That is absolutely massive. That's a sign that we want to pay attention to and connect the dots. And that tells us that this may not be over yet, just possibly having a healthy correction. So let's take a look at this article here from Decrypt. Terra Luna Classic gains big as Binance burns untold tokens. Traders are optimistic as they await official numbers from the major exchange. The value of Luna Classic is up over 70% for the week and up over 44% for the month, hitting the 36.5 midday Sunday as traders awaited final token burn numbers from Binance. This as most cryptocurrencies saw minimal gains. As impressive as the relative numbers are, the price is a far cry from its $100 price in April, but the trading activity in the last few days has been enough to vault Luna into the top 10 cryptocurrencies by trading value, and boosting its market cap to over 2.1 billion, according to CoinGecko. That puts it in the neighborhood of Bitcoin Cash, wavering at the edge of the top 30 coins for the last 7 days. Luna Classic is a token of the now infamous Terra blockchain, which imploded in May, and subsequently prompted lawmakers to consider a ban on similar algorithmic stablecoins. The world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, announced on Monday that plans to cut the token supply. Binance will implement a burn mechanism to burn all trading fees on Luna spot and margin trading pairs by sending them to the Luna burn address the exchange wrote. So here's a tweet right there showing that. Everyone's really excited about this. Burning a token means sending it to a cryptocurrency's address that isn't controlled by any user. This effectively removes coins from the circulating supply, which typically accelerates price action. Within a day following the announcement, LUNC was up over 55% according to CoinGecko, vaulting from that 18 level to the 31 level. The price has held above 0.0026 ever since, with another solid jump arriving with a new month, hitting the 34.73 level as this writing. Although Binance is expected to publish results of its burn on Monday, traders are already bullish in their expectations. Crypto Twitter has been counting down with guesses as to the amount of tokens burned, ranging from 10 billion to more than 25 billion. So here's from the LUNC community. Who's ready for at Binance to announce how much of the token they burnt last week on spot and margin trades? So we can see 156 likes here. According to CoinGecko, Binance accounts for nearly 55% of the trading volume for LUNC. The price action has prompted calls on Twitter, Coinbase, Robinhood, Gemini, and FTX to list LUNC on their exchanges. The gains are likely of little comfort to those who lost millions of dollars in the Terra Luna collapse. And while Terraform Labs co-founder dogecoin insists that he is not on the run, international law enforcement agency Interpol has issued a red notice for his capture. On Wednesday, South Korean officials sought to seize 62 million in Bitcoin said to be linked to dogecoin and the Terra project. So we can see they're still, got the heat turned up on dogecoin, but the support that we're seeing outside of dogecoin, his team, from like Binance and things like that, that is absolutely major. Binance wants to help turn this coin around, then it's definitely possible. Does that mean it can reach $100 again one day? No, it doesn't mean it's going to happen for certain, but it's crypto. Anything could possibly happen. Is it unlikely? Possibly, but a lot of people said Dogecoin was unlikely to hit 1 cent. A lot of people said, shibainu wouldn't have did what it did. Take a look at, the things we've been able to accomplish. So I'm very bullish on it. This is making me even more bullish on the project. Also, seeing the gains, of course, makes you even more confident, because you always get that feeling of, I wish I just invested more. So be wise about this. If you do choose to buy some, remember, I'm not telling you to buy none. Do your own due diligence. Use this information in conjunction with whatever you find, and make your decision based on that. But always remember to dollar cost average. If you want to try to be risky and knock it out of the park, you can do that. But understand the risks that are associated with it. This is crypto. It's highly volatile. We could be seeing swings of 60 to 80% in the negative direction. So it's not just 100% gains overnight. You could see 50% loss overnight too. So keep that in mind. If you end up putting, let's say 100,000, 50,000, 10,000, 5,000, 1,000, whatever that number is, that's too much for you, and it drops 50% by the next week, would you be able to handle it? If in the next 3 or 4 days your investment was down 50% and you put that amount of money in, would you be able to handle it? If not, then don't go jumping in with that type of money. Start smaller. I like to say coffee money, for those that, are just getting started, something that you usually waste money on, skip it 1 or 2 times and start investing that money and start to see, how it plays out. And then you'll eventually accumulate more and more tokens as you buy more. And then you'll start to hopefully become a better informed investor from rocking with the channel. And then you'll know what to do from there, man. But I'll say appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are out.